back when I was
still having sex with men who wore Adidas slides and dirty white socks. You know the ones. I wish I could tell me then that I'd be married to like
a whole-ass pediatrician sitting outside in our backyard by the fire he built me, drinking an old-fashioned, waiting for him to come downstairs to join me because he's putting our kids to bed. Marry the nerd!
Now, I really don't think you understand. Let me break it down for you.
After high school, to be a pediatrician, you had to go to school for 11 years.
11 years, fam. 11 years. I'm not talking about dog years here. No, I'm talking about 11 years of straight hard work, blood, sweat, and tears, grueling exams, getting into depth. And after all that, you know what you get?
You get a wife that let little T-bone crack with no job, no car, no money.
And we're in the same boxes 5 days straight. Nasty work, just nasty work, fam. And I blame you horny ass, sip ass niggas
that just cuff anything that likes you back. Grow some balls.
Get a fucking spine. Loser ass.
Just remember that when a woman is ready to dismiss you, discard you, humiliate you, she will absolutely do so. And let this next video be a permanent reminder of when a woman is ready to dog you out and dismiss you and humiliate you, she absolutely will do so.
I don't know if I'm going to actually post this because this is super vulnerable for me and I'm a pretty open person. But earlier this year, I told my husband I wanted a divorce. And this would probably shock a lot of my friends.
And here's just a follow-up of one of her most recent posts.
My husband's coming down the driveway and I just chopped my hair off and took my extensions out, which he's been wanting me to do for a long time. He says he just wants to run his fingers through my hair, so we're gonna see what his reaction is to seeing my hair short. Hi! What? You got your headphones? Hi! Hi, baby.
Look at that cute girl.
This woman got on the internet and decided to humiliate her husband and talk about divorcing his ass, okay? And he is in tune with the family. He is paying for her upkeep. All of the things that women bitch about in terms of their lashes and their hair, this woman has gotten extensions, has her nails done, has her lashes done. They look like they have a relatively nice home, if not an amazing home. And this woman still got on the internet and dragged her husband. Like, let that sink in.
I'm sitting here sick and worried. And this man is sitting in this car. Really? 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 Seriously? Seriously? Why are you sleeping in the car?
Huh?
Why are you sleeping in the car?
I need some rest.
So why wouldn't you come inside?
Because I can't rest in there.
Is your life that terrible that you need to be in the car? Is your life like that difficult? Why don't you come inside? For an hour you've been out here? You've been out here for an hour?
It looks like it. I just need to rest.
Do you want me to bring you something?
Peace and quiet.
Come inside, baby.
No.
Come on.
No. Just close the door, please. Just close the door.
Well, I'm going to come and sit next to you.
No.
Did you just lock the door? Open the door.
I've never thought a man should have any reason to be afraid of a woman until I saw this video. My God.
Ladies, I just want to let y'all know I'm in a relationship and I'm getting married. And you can stop calling my phone. You can stop messaging me. And I'm in love. That's it. Just keep me out your life.
Brother, you stuck for life.
America has basically become an institution of disrespect for many men. Not all. Don't get me wrong. A lot of men have accountability in this too, because they are the ones who take those last place finishing prizes and allow themselves to be manipulated, or they fall in love with women who, the first woman to give them some consistent pre-owned box, not doing an investigation of her past, and not even having the self-esteem to really make better decisions. But inevitably, the culture itself conditions men to really accept mediocrity and marry women who have been feminists all their life, who've enjoyed sexual liberation. And after they're burnt out on their jobs and burnt out and been ran through, then they just find themselves a comfortable, good, safe jellyback simp that will marry them. And because the guys they really want is not going to marry them. And the guy that they end up marrying, they hate his guts. So it's a constant humiliation ritual that the guy has to go through. That's why when these guys come in here, and these religious cucks and all these other guys come in here lecturing about marriage and relationships, it's almost comical, because today's marriage, modern marriage, especially in the West, has become like a laughing stock of the world. I mean, the married guy is like Homer Simpson now, or some abuse victim getting tortured every day, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. I mean, the guy is basically held hostage by the legal system. And when you give women that type of power, especially women who really didn't like them in the first place, and they got into the marriage as a retirement program plan, or they were getting older, now they just take out their frustration and aggression on him because he was not the guy they wanted. He's not even in the top 10, top 20 choices that she would have chose otherwise. So he just becomes like a piñata, just beating the crap out of him emotionally and psychologically, because she hates his guts. Wouldn't you hate somebody too if you feel forced to have sex with them? The guy wasn't, like if somebody, you having sex with somebody that you would not have sex with normally, and only reason why you're doing it is just for money and security, you'd hate that dude too. And that's why these guys, that's the women's fault. They shouldn't get into a relationship with these guys, but these guys should know better and learn the skill sets to determine whether a woman is genuinely into them or have genuine burning desire for them. But a lot of these guys just use purely money, and that's it, or security, and not really have the proper vetting skills to vet women. And they get with a woman who's desperate, who need help, who's broke, and they end up in these miserable situations. That's the majority of marriages that I've been around in my 51-year-old life. I've seen the bunch of guys that get with women that would not even touch them if they were 21 years old. And trust me, they get punished severely. But those same guys will come in here, those cucks, call us all kinds of names, tell you incel, peaceful life, you guys are a bunch of losers, incel, because we protect our peace and we have self-esteem and we love our own company and we're self-respecting men that focus on self-mastery and discipline. We don't just take whatever falls off the back of the trash truck and try and wipe it up and shit because we're thirsty for box. Boxes everywhere. It's raining box. I don't understand why any man would be in a scarcity unless you're short $50 in your pocket. I'm not saying men should be doing that, but that's what the value of what's been given out here by these retired or these feminists is about $50. That's about the value of them. I don't care how good they look. That's about the value of what they got between their legs. So why would a man sign over his future and his life just to be in proximity to pre-owned and to live in constant irritation, aggravation, so that you can do what? Walk around and pray, oh, I got a woman on my arm. That 50 other men before you had. Imagine that. Wow, you have such self-esteem. You walk around with a woman that 50 men has been with, and you look at a guy over there, he's single, chilling, living life on his own terms. Well, that guy is a loser and an incel. Who's really the loser? That dude, you're the incel. You're involuntarily tied to that woman With the legal system, it's got your balls. A single guy like me can go get prey on all day long. We could game it or we can buy it. It doesn't matter. What are they going to do to us? Period. I mean, you know, the women are selling it anyhow out here. That's what dating and relationships has become anyhow. So anyhow, think about that for a second. It's a real strange, difficult, complicated times for men. And if you don't take care of yourself, you're screwed. No one's going to take care of you like you. So if you let these guys sell you on the virtues of these retired 304s, or the church brainwash you, or someone else, will you out do your whole facts and do your research and actually see if you're getting anything of value? Shame on you. Anyhow, peace and blessings to you, gentlemen. Make sure you hit the like button. I'm out.